Hey beautiful people, it's Neo. I know it's been a minute since I've posted a video, but you know, I wanted to give you guys something. Shoot, I've been getting so many downloads lately. I was like, if I don't give them something, God is gonna be so mad at me. So here I am. It's 2:07 a.m. and I got a ponytail. Okay. Wow, there's so many things that I want to tell you guys, but okay, the very first thing, listen up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Like Aaliyah said in this song, turn me up just a little bit louder. A little bit louder. Okay, you ready? Are you sure? Are you ready? Comment, I'm ready. Comment below, I'm ready. Okay, anyway, sorry. Normally I'll be kind of chill, but I'm just giving y'all real raw personality right now because I just had a great night having fun. I just want to bring that energy to y'all, but okay, let's get into it because y'all here for the prophetic word, baby. Okay, that's what you're here for. Let me give you what you're here for. First things first, the season that you are in is invite only. Did you hear me? I'm gonna be shaking this ponytail when I'm gonna turn my head to the side when I'm being real serious and I'm trying to get you together, baby. Because I'm not playing games with y'all. I've been taking a little hiatus because I had to get myself together. I needed to come to y'all as my most authentic self. I told God I was benching myself because I really needed to make sure that everything that I brought to y'all was the most raw, right? And so in that time where I benched myself, I got a lot of downloads. But one that I got was that it's an invite-only season, baby. And you're not the one that's giving out the invites. You're not the one that's curating the invites to the party. God is. So if you think you're in control, newsflash, you're not. I'm not. You're not. Your mama not. Your cousin them not. Your homeboy, baby mama, friend not. It's God. That's it. This is an invite-only season, and God is the only one that's giving out invitations. So if your friend, homeboy, cousin, baby mama, them, whoever, if they didn't get an invite, it's because they wasn't supposed to. It's a private party, baby. This is exclusive. The divine ones that have been chosen are receiving their gifts right now. If you've been in a season where you needed rest and restoration, don't be upset about that, because sometimes you need to rest for what you worked for to catch back up to you. Okay, this is a season where you need to rest and allow your body rest and appreciate your body for the things that it's done for you. Appreciate your mind for the things that it's helped you curate. The person, look at the last year of your life, the last 2 years of your life. What have you accomplished? What has God brought you through? And I need you to go to the every last detail. Even I challenge you to even write it down, the things that God has helped you overcome in the last 1 to 2 years of your life. And whatever that thing is, or whatever those things are, magnify it by times 10. Because the only things that God has brought you through that you know of, those are the only things you know of. Not what God hasn't shown you. You could have gotten in a car accident at one time that you was late to that one place, but you was late by 5 minutes because a car missed you. Because God made them miss you. You are precious cargo to God. And God is going to make sure that you arrive at your destination safely. Very safely. There's so many messages that I want to give you, but the second one, because I gave you the first one, invite only season. Okay? The second message that I want to give you is today, I was taking calls or whatever, and because I work from home or whatever, but I was taking calls and I was listening to a lady that provides me spiritual guidance via video, and she was telling me about something that my spirit guides were helping me with, and that God was helping me with while I was on the clock. And so in the middle of them saying God has you and your spirit guides are here for you and things like that, in the middle of that, I kid you not, I got a phone call at my job. And I'm not going to give you the exact, but I got an email that was, the email address that I was typing in was divinehelp@blank.com. And I was like, what are you doing? I'm scared. Not scared, but I'm running. Because what? God, are you serious? Now I got a call that said divinehelp@blah.com was their email address. In the middle of me getting divine guidance from someone telling me that I was receiving divine help. Hello. You are in your season where your spiritual team is with you. They rock with you. You big homie. Okay? So I don't know if you done felt like the outcast, or like what's been stopping you from reaching your goals or your dreams or whatever. You know, earlier, like my first video or like a couple videos ago, I told y'all this is your slingshot. This is your slingshot moment. You be getting pulled back so that God can be like, bing, okay, and let you go so you can catapult into the right place. Okay? Do you know when you are in a slingshot, you're getting pulled back? Sometimes it could be slow for some people. Sometimes it could be quick for some people. But you're getting pulled back. And if it's been slow and you've been experiencing financial difficulties, maybe mental difficulties, maybe issues in the family, issues within yourself, just issues. This is a time, place, and a period where that change is about to come. I believe in God, but I also listen to astrology because God made that too. There was a full moon a couple of days ago in Capricorn. And on the 17th, we'll have a new moon in Cancer. And we'll also have Venus going into retrograde. What that means? Hey, Google it. Or YouTube. Ask somebody on YouTube. Because I'm not the local astrologer. Sorry. But for me, and what I'm telling you that it means is change is here. Change is coming. Period. Cancer represents the crab. You know what I'm saying? They be doing whatever they be doing. We in the middle of Cancer season. For me, when I start thinking about the season that we're in, there's a lot of planets that are in water signs right now. And what does that mean? The wave. The waves is moving. And listen, I consider myself a polyglot, polymath, or whatever it's called. I got wisdom in a lot of different areas. So listen, I'm a hood spiritualist. I love God. I be praying, but I be cussing too sometimes. I'm just me, okay? So basically, what that means to me is all this water is moving, okay? All these planets are in these different astrological signs that are water signs. And what that means for me is, the song that comes to my mind is a song by Future. Running with the wave, get you killed quick. Meaning that you're in a place right now where if you decide you want to just run and do everything that is not in alignment with what you are supposed to be doing, whatever you're doing will be deaded. God will immediately stop you. Okay? You will be halted if you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing right now. If your body telling you to rest, rest. If your body telling you, hey, bro, you need to go to church, go to church. If you're getting the inkling to just go lay out in the grass and you're not doing that, you know, whatever it is that your intuition and your divine guiders, your spiritual guides are telling you right now, that's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to be helping curate within your body, within your mind, within your soul, okay? Because you're in a place where when all these signs come out of the water, when all these planets come out of water and they start moving into other signs, that's going to really show you who's been in flow and who hasn't. To be in flow, you have to also be able to surrender, okay? You also have to be able to surrender to the divine. That means understanding when things aren't going to go the way that you want them to go. That means understanding when if you wanted to be able to have, like, for instance, I'm supposed to be getting this particular check. I'm not gonna go into it, but I'm supposed to be getting this particular check, and they told me it would come this month. And then they told me, I called them, and they said, well, we actually won't be able to, we won't have the funds until this date, which means I probably won't get it until later on, probably after this month. Today, I've been resting the last 3 days. My body's been telling me, don't get out of bed, don't do nothing, order food, chill. Like, so that's what I've been doing. And I heard 2 to 3 different people tell me, hey, do what your body tells you to do. Do what your body needs. So I did, okay? So I got an email today, and somebody told me, hey, we tried to actually send you a check. This is from a whole different place. They said, we tried to send you a check a couple months ago, and it was returned back to us. Can you send us the bank account that you want us to send the funds to? I've been in a season of rest. I've just been flowing with what God has been telling me to do, with what my spirit guides have been telling me to do. And one check got pushed, but another one came in. Okay, you're in a place where, listen, don't be worried about if something don't happen for you. If something don't happen for you, let it go. Just like in the water, if you were to put a piece of paper in the water, that piece of paper is not going to sit right there next to you the whole time. It is going to flow and move in the direction that it is supposed to go in, right? So if you know that, that means that you know that whatever is for you is going to be for you, period. Okay? So I told you the first 2 things. So my third thing is, I don't know how many things I got, but God gave me a lot of messages, so I'm just kind of deciphering the ones that come to me when they come to me. In this video, like, I took notes, but I don't have notes because I just got home from hanging out with my homegirl and her friends, and someone's like, you need to do the YouTube video right now. That's why it's dark in here. I'm just giving you what I'm giving you, okay, baby? So, anyway, okay, the other thing is, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, okay? You're not where you're supposed to be because of you. It ain't because of your enemies. It ain't because of nobody else trying to hold you back. You're not here. You're not where you want to be because of you. When I went to a conference this past Saturday, and they were just talking about how you need to be moving forward. People who don't move forward be too focused on what was before, like what's in front of them and what's behind them. But you need to move forward no matter what. It doesn't matter what's in front of you. It doesn't matter what's behind you. What matters is the people who are out there that need you. The people who are out there that are struggling, that have gone through the things that you've gone through, or are going to go through the things that you're going through, and they need your voice. They need what you have for them. People need what you have. When we're leaving today, my homegirl was a little lit, and her homeboy was like, make sure she gets home safe. There's precious cargo in the car. You are a precious cargo, too. God has made sure that you got to exactly where you are right now for a reason. I know sometimes we'd be mad at God because we'd be like, oh my God, why did you let that happen? Why did you do that? Like, we'd be like, oh my God, I wanted this to happen. Da, 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 da. Like, we'd just be frustrated with God. But we don't know the intricacies of the divine work. We don't know those things. When they be like, God works in mysterious ways, yeah, we don't know how mysterious it can get. Okay? We don't. So it's like, the way I think about it is, Like this, for instance, there's places that you need to be, and you are in the place that you need to be right now, baby. Right now. I wrote in my notes from that same conference. Imagine that you are a seed. And if you happen to be an apple seed that gets planted in Antarctica, will you grow? Probably not. Will a mango seed grow in the water in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? No. Why? Because that wasn't the right environment for them. Your enemies, those people who didn't believe in you, those people that doubted you, the people that hurt you, the people that did whatever it is that they did to you, they dragged you to this point because God needed you to be in this area, not over there. Not where you were when they started beating you. I almost cussed. My bad. But anyway, not when they started beating you. Where you are right now. Where they drug you to is where you were supposed to be for when you sprouted. I need you to understand that. I need you to understand that everything that you went through was not in vain. When you start to show gratitude for the things that happened to you, you will then begin to overcome them. Some don't want to say this next part, but I don't care. 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 Because my story is my story, baby. And I will. Listen. A trigger warning, okay? Listen, I've been sexually assaulted 6 times between the age of 5 and 18 years old. 5 and 18. And you know, I used to be so angry because of that. So angry. But now, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Not because of the people that did it, because they suck. But because they got me to where I am right now. Speaking to the people I know I'm meant to speak to. Speaking to the women that have gone through the same thing or will go through the same thing. And it didn't happen to me 6 times. And look at me, baby. Hello? They ain't stopping nothing. Nothing. God is blessing me 10-fold, 20-fold, 50-fold, baby. Mark my words right now. I'm a household name already. Just because it ain't hit the houses yet don't mean that ain't who I am. Start putting some respect on your name, bro. You want these other folks to respect you. You want these people to care about what you think, who you are. Why? When you gonna give it to yourself? Give it to yourself first and then see what they do. People treat you how you allow them to treat you. The things that happened to me, yeah, I was 5 the first time it happened to me. I didn't know no better. So it just happened to me. Stop allowing things to happen to you. Stop allowing things to happen to you and make things happen for you. The things that you go through, you were meant to go through in order for you to grow through. Okay? So I need you to understand that. I done went through that and plenty of other things. But that ain't stopping nothing about my journey. That ain't stopping nothing about my journey. Because the next girl that tell me, hey, this is what happened to me and I can't go on and I'm just so broke. No, you not, bro. Stand up. We're going to work through that. We're going to grow through that. Those people that did them things to you, they needed to take something from you. They needed to rob you of something. And the thing that they robbed you of, you didn't need anyway. You ain't needed. That needed to go so you, when things are taken from you, that means that God is making space for something new within you. Something new needs to sprout there. Them men and women that did the things that they did to me, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Because that's the last thing you ever gonna get from me. That's it. That's the last thing you ever gonna get from me, bro. People, Some people are evil because that's their role, bruh. Stop trying to change their role, bruh. People gonna be who they gonna be, period. Not who you want them to be. Stop having expectations for people. Stop thinking that people always gonna have your best interest at heart, or that people always gonna have your worst interest at heart. Start thinking, hey, God, show me how good it can get. Start thinking, God, I know you got the best interest at heart, my best interest at heart, the world's best interest at heart. So whatever happens to me was meant to happen. Whatever happens for me was meant to happen. I was supposed to go through it. I was supposed to grow through it, and I was supposed to teach on it. You went through everything that you went through, and I'm sorry if this offends you, but your story ain't for you. It ain't for you, bruh. It's for someone else, to help them get out of the place that you was in too, that you just got out of. Some people just need the first step after. That's it. They just need the first step. And I want to get it to you. You got this. This isn't the time for you to be trying to do everything rah, whoop-de-whoop, whatever the case may be. This is the time for you to, what's that song? How that song go? Sit back, relax, just ease your mind, or something like that. Sit back, relax, something. It's Just Kick It by Escape. Just kick it. Just kick it. Kick it, bruh. Kick it, bruh. Move when God tells you to move. But if God ain't told you to move, sit down, bruh. Chill out, bruh. Meditate. Write. Eat some food. Bless yourself. Tell you, when was the last time you told your body, thank you? When was the last time you told your heart, hey, baby, thank you for breathing. Thank you for beating for me. Your lungs, thank you for carrying the weight of my breath in my body. Hey, thank you, legs, for allowing me to walk every day. Hey, thank you, arms, for allowing me to move and grab and touch my hair. Hey, thank you, hands, for letting me grab anything. Thank you, eyes, for letting me see. Thank you, mouth, for letting me be able to speak. Do you know how many people don't have access to some of those things? You want God to bless you more. But what if you need to be grateful for what it is that you have right now, and extend the gratitude and the joy within your life in your waiting period? Don't just sit there and twiddle your thumbs, bro. Show some gratitude for the things that you've been given, man. People be tripping. Well, I don't got this, I don't got this, I don't got that, I don't got this. Bruh, I ain't talking about what I don't got. I ain't worried about it. What you focus on grows. If you continue to focus on what you don't have will grow. If you focus on what you do have, then what you have will grow. This ain't the season to be playing around with your destiny, dog. This ain't the season to be doing it. It ain't never been the season to be doing that. But this one right here, how did that saying go? This right here, bro. This ain't the time to be playing games with your destiny. This ain't the time to be playing games with your destiny. You got places to go, people to see, things to serve, all that, bro. So if you can figure out how to balance only moving when God tells you to move, and in the meantime, showing gratitude for what it is that you have, and working toward what you need to work towards, not overextending. Excuse me. Working towards what you need to work towards, and then when that's done, let it go and move on to the next thing, bro. But there's just so many things I want to tell y'all. But I feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like that's all y'all need right now. Oh, hold on. Just one thing that got me. Sorry. I got one more thing for you. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. You ready? This is the last one, and I'm out. I'm out. Y'all like my purple hair? You like my wig? Yeah, it is a wig. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm really finna change it up. I don't know what color I'm finna do. Okay. Sorry, back to the regularly scheduled program. Let me give it to you. Right here, right now. Stop trying to convince these people of who you are. Close your mouth. Stop trying to convince people of who you are. God ordained you. You've been initiated by God. God gave you the crown, and you trying to explain to people why you got it. Whoo, that was a bar. Wow. Did you hear me? Hello. Is this thing on? Did you hear me? God gave you a crown, and you question. You answering people questions about why God gave it to you. That ain't their business. If God ain't give it to them, hello, excuse me. The queen is entering the room. The king is entering the room. You think a king? You think the queen of Egypt or whatever King Tut, whomever, you think if somebody came and asked him, oh my God, I can't believe you got a crown. Why did God give you a crown? You know what I heard? Off with their heads. It ain't that season, bro. Stop explaining yourself. Shut up. Put your energy towards what needs your energy. Not these foolish people who don't know who you are. Abundance is, but if you following me, abundance is your birthright, bro. Period. Abundance is your birthright. Stop explaining to people why you got what you got, why you getting the blessings that you getting. You getting the blessings that you giving because they long overdue. But they don't need to know that. Stop trying to explain to people who you are. God knows who you are. And the people who are meant to follow you or that you were supposed to lead or that you were supposed to help, they ain't going to be questioning why you got what you got, why you got the spiritual ranking that you got, why you who you are. They ain't going to question it. They going to see it in you. A king and a queen got a certain walk to them. They got a certain smell to them, a certain vibration to them. When you walk in a room, everybody looking. Walk in that. Stop wasting your time trying to convince people of your authority. Quit that shit. Excuse me. Quit that. We're not in the season of convincing. If you don't understand, you don't understand. I'm not finna explain nothing to you. Now, if you need help, I'll help you. Listen, I can show you. I can show you how to reach a new spiritual level. We can talk. We can commune. But don't you? I gotta convince you. My preacher said at that conference, he said, "Why I gotta convince you to come out of slavery, bro? You a slave, and I gotta convince you to come out." Nah, you having too much fun now. I got the people that want to come will. It's as simple as that. I ain't convinced you to do nothing. Y'all think Harriet Tubman was trying to convince the slaves, hey, bro, go on the Underground Railroad with me, bro. Please, bro, we got all these things, bro. But you ain't been through enough yet, then. If I got to convince you. Look, I told you I was going to shake the pony. Nope. If the people that you around, you gotta overly explain yourself. You gotta overexert yourself. You feel tired after talking to them because you had to tell them so much. You had to argue with them. You had to try to convince them of your viewpoint for them to understand. You had to, oh my gosh, no. Them ain't your people. You know, the wrong people will keep you from receiving your blessings. You could be hanging around the wrong people and not get blessed because you entertaining them. We're not entertaining them anymore. You know what you need to entertain? Your dreams. Pursue them. You know what you need to entertain? God. Entertain God. Yep. You know that friend that told you they've been praying for you? Entertain them. Show up for them. Buy them something nice. I don't care if it's $2. Do it. Stop entertaining people who don't deserve that. I said a lot in this video, and I just need you to understand that I love you, and I'm here for you. And I know that you are on your divine path, and if you stay in flow, you will always be on go. But you just need to kick it, relax. Some people be putting too much pressure on this life stuff, man. We were given the gift of life first. Show gratitude for the blessing now. Not later, now. Live in the now. Thank God now. Do what you need to do now. If you start to feel overwhelmed, stop. When? Now. That's really it, bro. I love y'all and I care about y'all, and I wanted to give y'all my prophetic word at 2 a.m. I think it's 2:37 right now. So I wanted to give y'all something. 3 plus 7 is 10, plus 2 is 12. That's a number for somebody. And 1 plus 2 is 3. That's for somebody. That's my life path number. So that's for somebody too. So, you know, I don't know. Look up those numbers and see if they're in correlation with what you got going on. 237, 12, and 3. And yeah, do that. But yeah, I love y'all. I know I just said that for the third time in the last 2 minutes. So definitely for somebody. But blessings to y'all, man. If you leave room for you to be able to receive it, clear out all the energy that needs to be cleared out in order for you to receive the blessing that God is about to give you, because it is big. And you need to make sure that your energy is able to withstand it. Make sure that your energy is fertile. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind, physically, mentally, emotionally. Make sure you're watching what you eat. Make sure that you're putting in supplements or vitamins or minerals within your body that you actually need for your health and wealth and growth. Because whatever is coming, you need to start building those growth and those success habits and those wealth habits now, not later. Instill it within yourself now. God has a purpose for you, and you've been living it. Continue to live it. Continue to show up.